Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, affirmative. Runway 20, clear to land. Your traffic is 1 mile final. And use caution, there was a laser strike reported, green laser, about a 1 mile final.
We have the traffic head inside, clear to land at Foxtrot, Foxtrot. We'll watch out for the laser.
Executive Tower information, Victor, 0053 Zulu. Wind 230 at 3, visibility 10, ceiling 1000 broken, temperature 15, dew point 10, altimeter 3006. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 20. Use caution, birds in the vicinity of the area. Crane 2.9 miles northeast of Executive Airport 322 AGL. Advise on initial contact, give information, Victor.
Modern aviation taxi with Victor.
Medevac King Air 3066 Whiskey, exec ground runway 20, taxi via Bravo and Mike, cross runway 12 at Mike.
Bravo Mike, cross 12 at Mike, going to 2066 Whiskey.
Cessna Foxtrot, Foxtrot, taxi straight ahead, Alpha to the ramp.
Executive ground, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is at the shaded hangar with Victor. Would like to request flight following to Sacramento International.
2 Hotel Whiskey, Roger, hold short of taxiway, Mike. I'm sorry, 2 Hotel Whiskey, hold your position there. Cessna Foxtrot, Foxtrot, hold short of taxiway, Mike. Unable flight following at this time.
Right, Cessna 73, executive ground, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, like to taxi to the active with information, Victor.
Okay, A Foxtrot, Foxtrot, go straight ahead. Go straight ahead without delay. And King Air, Medevac King Air 66 Whiskey, pass behind the Cessna off your left. They're going to go straight in on Alpha.
66 Whiskey, Roger, he's clear, sir.
Thank you. And Cessna 2 Hotel Whiskey, you can proceed at your discretion on the ramp. RV 247 Romeo, exact tower, straight in, runway 20. I think that was Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie calling. Can you say again?
Yes, executive ground, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is at the shaded hangar, ready to taxi with the active with information, Victor.
62 Sierra, standby. Yankee Charlie, say again.
Yes, this is Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie at the shaded hangar, ready to taxi with the active with information, Victor.
Cessna 62 Sierra, contact NorCal approach. Cessna Yankee Charlie, runway 20, taxi via Charlie November Delta, cross runway 12 at Charlie, caution for traffic inbound to the Shades hangars.
Right, Charlie November Delta, cross runway 12 at Charlie, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Cessna 2384 Lima, standby.
Alright, hopefully this is working. I'm not sure if it is. You know, I've been having trouble. I ordered a new GoPro, so I'm hoping to get that soon. It looks like we denied our flight following to Sacramento International. So we're just going to go up, maybe fly around.
Redialing. MCT, I have Medevac, King Air 3066 Whiskey, just about ready to depart for San Jose, request release. Okay, Medevac King Air 3066 Whiskey, taxi up to the whole bar, hold short of runway 20, should be just a moment.
Right, so,
and Medevac King Air 66 Whiskey, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
If you're looking outside right now, it is
RV 47 Romeo, runway 20, cleared to land. Caution, there was a laser event, unauthorized laser event, 1 mile final, runway 20, about 10 minutes ago. Okay, and who was standing by? Where are you? Says 2384 Lima, exact tower, Roger. Head towards the Sacramento VOR and expect a left downwind entry.
I always want to check. left and right is good. We're going to go over to Delta. Sorry, we're going to go over to runway 20, run up, and there. Busy looks like it's busy tonight because everybody, we've been trapped inside, we can't fly. Weather and all that, so. Again, I hope you guys are seeing this. I was trying to go to international, so what I think I might do is I might take off, get in the air. You know what, I might ask flight following. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to go to Mather and fly over there.
Medevac King 66 Whiskey, contact NorCal approach. Attention all aircraft, unauthorized laser illumination event, 1 mile final, runway 20, reported at 1,000 feet, green laser.
It looks like we got some laser activity. Somebody's shooting lasers either at the plane or just in the air, and it's literally in the path of runway 20. So that is kind of dangerous. These lasers can blind the pilot. So.
Cessna 84 Lima, traffic no factor. You can make a right turn, enter left downwind for left traffic, runway 20.
Okay, head into our pre-flight. Oh, up brakes, up, fuel select both. Set for takeoff. Flight controls. Alright, so I think we're going to go to Mather. I'm going to put that in here. Let's see if I go ahead and put in the approach here. We're going to do an ILS. Well, it depends on what he gives us. I would hope I get 2 left, but I'm going to put that in and see what happens. 115. Okay, so that's set, and it looks like our heading is going to be 221. So 221. That's 0 to 2 right there. Okay, so we're going to ask for a straight out departure. Once we take off, we're going to go ahead and put that in here.
Cessna 84 Lima, runway 20, cleared to land, traffic opposite direction of the Cessna.
20, clear to land, we'll be looking at traffic, 234 Lima.
Cessna Tango Alpha, circle east of the airport, enter a left downwind for left traffic, runway 20. There's traffic going to be landing opposite direction.
Circle east of the airport for a left downwind, runway 20. Look out for traffic the opposite direction. Tango Alpha.
Cessna 84 Lima, use caution. There was an unauthorized laser event about 1 mile final, a green laser.
We'll be looking for that laser. Thank you. 234 Lima.
Tango Tower, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, is that runway 20? Would like a straight out departure, please.
Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, exec tower, hold short of runway 20.
Holding short runway 20, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Niner Tango Alpha, runway 20, cleared to land.
20, clear to land, Niner Tango Alpha.
Cessna Niner Tango Alpha, there was, use caution, there was an unauthorized laser event, 1 mile final, green laser, about 15 minutes ago.
I'll use caution about the laser, Niner Tango Alpha.
Okay, so I guess he's letting me wait for this guy to land, which is over there. But it's okay. Unless it gives me a good to go, we'll see what happens. But like I was saying, so if you wanted to know kind of the cost, I kind of did the breakdown. At Sacramento Executive to park it outside, which is called a tie down, it would be about $60 a month. Oh, sorry, $70 a month. About $70.14, that's what she told me. My insurance would be about $60 a month, about $723 a year. The airplane, if I were to get an airplane for like $55,000, with with $10,000 down, so that's $5,500 for 20 years, because airplanes are like houses, right? So it's a 20-year loan. The payment would be about $394 a month. You add the 70 and the 60. So you're looking at like
Cessna 84 Lima, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
So I'm looking for like $494 would be For the insurance, the parking.
Hotel Whiskey, taxi via the ramp at your discretion.
Stuff like it. Now, what it would cost to fly. So right now, I pay $125 every time I fly, an hour. Includes gas, and I do pay $22 a month, which is nothing, right, for the membership. So if you think about that, you know, depending on how many times I'm going to go up, you know, you're going to pay $125. Now, if I were to have my own airplane, it would cost me roughly around $86 an hour. I am a licensed mechanic, so, you know, I have a lot of mechanic friends, and, you know, I told them what, you know, I wanted to do here and there, and so, guys, a little bit off center line. Going. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. Just this guy's like coming right at me. Now he's lined up to the runway. You might see him now coming through here once you'll see the plane pass by. So I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So, you know, that.
Skyline 413 Charlie Sierra, exit ground runway 20. Taxi via Charlie, November Delta, cross runway 12 at Charlie. Caution for traffic inbound to the shades.
So, you know, I was thinking, you know, splitting it with maybe another person or a third person or even a fourth person. I mean, that would reduce the cost a lot. So, he's going to give me clearance now, so our mixture's rich. Flaps are up.
Cessna 9 Tango Alpha, taxi to the ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to the ramp via Juliet, 9 Tango Alpha.
To Sierra, 3 miles on the ILS, runway 2.
Cessna 3062 Sierra, exec tower, at minimums, execute Mr. Approach.
At minimums, execute Miss Approach, 62 Sierra.
Cessna Yankee Charlie, I'm sorry, I'm busy with emergency stuff going on. Hold short of runway 20, and I'll have you out here in just a few moments. And what direction were you going to go?
Just wanted to depart straight out. Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Cessna Yankee Charlie, roger, hold short of runway 20.
Holding short runway 20, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie. So I guess he didn't forget about me. There's something going on. He said an emergency. So I'm going to wait over here. In the mixture a little bit here. So we get ready to go. Just remember that. We got a full power. Landing lights are all on. Got our frequency for our ATIS next. We actually programmed our ILS for only 22 left if they give that to me. So I'm going to fly out. And I'm going to call him once I get it and see. Since I'm going to be on the left side of the airport, more towards the, I would say, I guess the west or the south of the airport, he might, you know, just tell me to do the left down for left. I'm hoping that's what he's going to. But if not, we'll take the little runway. So UPS actually lands at Mather Airport. They have a bunch of, I think like they have A300s and 767s that go there. So.
Executive Tower, Cessna 62 Sierra on the mist.
Cessna 62 Sierra, roger, contact NorCal approach.
62 Sierra, contact NorCal. So,
yeah, it looks like, you know, right now we're burning fuel. We're burning, or not fuel, we're burning time. Because you get charged for the engine running. So, you know, like I might go up and fly for maybe 20 minutes and you're charged almost an hour because the engine's running. Like right now the engine's running. And since I taxied to here, so, but, you know, I'm just glad I'm back in here. I missed flying.
73 Yankee Charlie, proceed on course, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Proceed on course, good for takeoff, runway 20, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie. Thank you. Alright, final is clear. So basically he just told us that we're good to go. So again, we're going to take off, make sure, we're going to do full mixture, make sure that's full. You always want full mixture on takeoff, just you want all the fuel going into that engine. So we're going to put our heels on the ground. I know you guys get hearing that, but here we go, full power. We're just going to go full power. Look at engine instruments in the green. Our airspeed is alive. Doors are locked. Rotate at 55. Oh, very nice and calm. I really can't see out the window, so you kind of wait till you get a little bit above the ground. Then what you'll do is you'll lower the nose. All right, we're at 500 feet, but we requested to go straight out, looking behind, making sure gotta make sure that we line up with the center line. A little chilly here. I was trying to figure out why is it so cold, but these planes don't have AC. So, beautiful night. Make sure no one's in front of me, okay? We'll just wait till it gives us the frequency change. We're almost out of Sacramento's airspace. Technically, once we get to 2,500, you're out of it, or once we get out of the ring there, you're out of it. So, everything's looking good. Usually you want to do a climbing checklist, so we got 70, 80, power, mixture, instruments, landing lights off. So we're going to leave our lights on, just because we're pretty low. No one's in front of me, just so that people see us, you know. Oh man, I love it. Love it. So beautiful. We're going to level off at 3,000. So anything below 3,000, like you don't have to be the odds and evens. So what happens is if you're on a VFR flight with just the VFR flight, you would, depending on the direction, so I'm heading south. I think it's 180 towards 360. You want to stay at like, okay, so let's just lower the nose real quick. So you basically want to stay at like 3,500, but because we're actually technically even, it would be 4,500. But you know, we're not going to do that because we're going to stay at 3,000. Yeah, I mean, we're out of the airspace, so eventually, I mean, if he doesn't, then I'll just switch off by myself until we get back down to 3,000.
Saratoga 3117 Quebec, exit ground, runway 20, taxi via Charlie, November, and Delta, cross runway 12 at Charlie.
I'm out of his airspace right now, so I'm going to go ahead and switch.
All aircraft, 5C band NOTAMs in effect for Mather Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo. Mather Airport, information echo, weather at 0145 Zulu, wind estimated 170 at 5, visibility 10, ceiling 5,000 broken, temperature 14, dew point 9er, altimeter 3006. Runway 22 left, 22 right in use. Expect visual approach, runway 22 left. Approaches 2 parallel, runways in use, attention all aircraft. 5C band NOTAMs in effect for Mather Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo.
Alright, hopefully you guys are still watching. I'm not talking that much, I'm just enjoying the view. So basically, because I'm at Route 3100, I can fly right over Mather. So we have an airplane, looks like that's a Southwest, at 5,900 feet above me. So we're pretty much good, but you gotta keep an eye out, you know. Start our descent a little bit. I get to 10 nautical miles, I'm gonna reach. Then the airplane goes at 8, so the airport in sight. Mather Tower, Cessna 70 Yankee Charlie, is about 10 miles coming from the southwest, would like inbound for landing with information echo.
Number 738 Yankee Charlie, Mather Tower, left downwind, 22 left, clear to land.
Left downwind, 22 left, clear to land, Cessna 70 Yankee Charlie. Right, so we're going to start our descent. There's the airport in front of me. Show me left traffic, so we continue on flying. About to get in their airspace. When we get down to traffic pattern, it's usually like 1,000 feet, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, 1,000 feet, so we'll stay about 1,000. I can see the rotating beacon. Okay, we're at like 100. Might stay right there a little bit. Might get down a little bit more. Basically, you always want to tell the tower, because he doesn't know me, right? So, and I'm flying on the VFR, so he's not aware that I'm coming. I want to tell my direction from the airport. So you always get the direction that you're coming from, so that they can look out, and they can look out the tower, and they can see. He goes, oh, there he is, and he'll track, get me on radar. He gave me cleared to land, so we're about to get in their airspace. We should be at 1,000. I'm going to just reduce a little bit more power. Tower's right there. You can't really see, I don't think. But there's a rotating, it's like green and white. So that's a rotating beacon, and the tower is on this side. It's on like, I would say it's on the south side of the airport. So what we want to do is we want to stay Okay, so we're about to get in their airspace. A little bumpy right now, but he told me the winds were at 5, so we're just going to do a touch and go. Let me, actually, once he tells me clear to land, I might ask for touch and go and then going. All right, make sure it's rich. Fuel selectors on both. Once we get a beam the numbers, we'll go ahead and do flaps down, 10 degrees, so we're getting close to the airport. I will ask him if I can just do a touch and go and depart the area. Always want to make sure that you're parallel to the runway. So.
Major Tower, Spartan 747, North Helipad, like to depart across both runways to the south.
Spartan 747, traffic. To beam the numbers, actually, just behind the tower is a Cessna entering left downwind for the left runway. You see him?
Affirmative, we have that traffic in sight. We'll pass behind.
747 clear for takeoff, north pad, cross both runways, and pass behind the Cessna.
Spartan 747.
Base Tower, Spartan 074 on the guard ramp, information echo for the North Helipad.
Spartan 074, Mayday Tower, cross Alpha taxi north pad.
Cross Alpha the North Pad, Spartan 074.
Hey, the tower says 70 Yankee Charlie. Is it possible to do a touch and go and depart the area straight out?
Runway 22 left, cleared for the option, and straight out departure approved.
Straight out departure approved, cleared for the option, says 73 Yankee Charlie.
Base Tower, Spartan 074. North Helipad, departure to the south.
Spartan 074 on Mayday Tower, hold his position for a moment.
Spartan 074 holding.
Spartan 074, traffic about 3/4 mile final for the left runway. You see him?
Spartan 074 has traffic.
Spartan 074, pass behind that Cessna, clear for takeoff north pad, cross both runways to the south-southeast.
Behind that aircraft for Spartan 074 across both runways.
Tower Spartan 747, clear to the southeast.
Spartan 747, frequency change approved.
Thank you.
Okay, so flaps up, carbeat in, full power.
Right, Yankee Charlie, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, says 73 Yankee Charlie. Have a great night.
Spartan 074, no traffic at 0 southeastbound for
322 feet AGL. Advise on initial contact you have information, whiskey. Sacramento Executive Airport Information, whiskey, 0153 Zulu observation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 14, dew point 9er, altimeter 3008. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 20. Use caution, unauthorized laser illumination at 0127 Zulu. 1 mile final to runway 20, a green laser. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the airport. Caution for cranes, 2.9 miles northeast of Executive at 322 feet AGL. Advise on initial contact you have information, Whiskey. Cessna 31 Delta, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles south-southwest, bound altitude indicates 2,800.
We're looking for that traffic, 9531 Delta.
Executive Tower, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is about southeast, coming from the southeast, 2,800, inbound for landing with information, Whiskey.
Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, Executive Tower, enter on left base, runway 20.
Left base, runway 20, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Cessna 31 Delta, that other traffic is also inbound, and will precede you.
Alright, so you gave me left base. We're right here at the airport. Have the airport in sight. Wait a little bit before we get our flaps. Have the airport in sight. Okay, we're going to give 10 degrees of flaps.
Zach Tower, Skylane 413 Charlie Sierra, short at 20.
Skylane 3 Charlie Sierra, make right traffic, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Roger 20, clear for takeoff, right traffic this time, 3 Charlie Sierra.
Cessna 8 Yankee Charlie, runway 20, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, runway 20, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie. I'm going to get my second notch of flaps here. Full flaps. It looks like we're a little high. Those 4 lights. It'll be 2 whites and 2 reds. That means you're on the proper glide path. There we go.
Cessna 31 Delta, runway 20, cleared to land. Your traffic 1 mile final.
Clear to land, runway 20, 31 Delta, keep an eye open for the traffic.
Alright, mixture is rich, fuel suckers on both. Belts are tight.
Cessna 3 Charlie Sierra, you're number 2 following traffic on a 2.5 mile final, 900 feet.
3 Charlie Sierra is looking for traffic. Traffic in sight for 3 Charlie Sierra.
Skylane 3 Charlie Sierra, follow that Cessna, runway 20, clear to land.
Roger, we'll extend and follow that Cessna to clear to land 20, 3 Charlie Sierra.
Cessna 8 Yankee Charlie, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Alright, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.